Hi, it's Ty from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book on tape to play for you. Today's book is Merry on Christmas from 2006. So let's get started.
Merry Unchristmas by Mike Reese. Illustrated by David Petro. When you hear this sound, it's time to turn the page. It was Christmas morning, and Noelle was opening her presents. She got a new doll, a dollhouse, ice skates, roller skates, a computer, and a bike. Oh yes, and a pony. Gee, thanks, she said with a yawn. Noelle put her bike in the garage with all her other bikes, and let her pony play in the backyard with all her other ponies. For Christmas dinner, Noelle's mother made turkey with chestnut dressing and mashed potatoes and carrots and peas and 5 kinds of pie. Turkey with chestnut dressing and mashed potatoes and carrots and peas and 5 kinds of pie again? Her father moaned. Noelle ate exactly 3 peas and excused herself. Noelle squeezed into her room through all the dolls and skates and computers. Another boring day, she said with a sigh, and went to sleep. And when she woke up the next morning, it was Christmas again. Nuts, thought Noelle. Now, don't think that Noelle is a spoiled brat, or that her family is crazy. They're all very nice people, I assure you. It's just that they live in Christmas City, in the state of Texas. It's the one place in the world where it's Christmas, 364 days a year. That night, Noelle's father was reading the newspaper. Noelle saw something on the back page that made her heart dance with joy. It was an ad that said, "Only 3 more non-shopping days till unchristmas." "Is it true?" Noelle gasped. "Check the calendar," her mother said with a smile. It was true. Soon it would be unchristmas, the one unmagical non-holiday in Christmas City. Everyone loved unchristmas, but no one loved it more than Noelle. The family set to work getting ready for unchristmas. They undecorated the Christmas tree and took the wreath off the front door. When Father took the tree out to the street, Noelle couldn't believe how big and empty the living room looked. "It's beautiful," she said. Noelle was up bright and early on unchristmas morning. She was so excited. She didn't have to unwrap any presents or pose for any pictures. She didn't have to kiss her Uncle Dave with the beard or Aunt Polly with the mustache. But there was one thing she did have to do. She had to go to school. Since schools are closed for Christmas, Noelle's school was open only one day a year, Unchristmas Day. It was great fun for Noelle to be in one big room with all her friends, Christine, Chris, Chrissy, Holly, Carol, Christopher, Noel, and Claus. All the kids in Christmas City loved school. Don't you? After school, Noelle went home and turned on the TV. There were no holiday specials, no Christmas parades, no Grinch, and no Scrooge. She got to see all new shows, cartoons and soap operas and Oprah and something wonderful called Gilligan's Island. Noelle thought nothing could tear her away from the TV. But then she caught sight of a chubby man with a sack, a man who came to visit just once a year. It was the mailman! Since the post office is closed on Christmas, this was the only day he could bring mail. As the mailman emptied out his sack, Noelle sang her favorite unchristmas carol. There's nobody merrier than the letter carrier with the biggest bag you've ever seen. Filled with lots of bills for Dad. Cheer up, Father, don't be mad. Postcards, junk mail, and some magazines. Guess what we're having for unchristmas dinner, said Noelle's mother. Meatloaf, said Noelle's father hopefully. Leftovers, said Noelle, licking her lips. Even better, said her mother. We're having TV dinners. And everyone cheered. After unchristmas dinner, Noelle and her parents went downtown for the traditional de-lighting of the Christmas tree. The mayor of Christmas City threw a giant switch, and every light on the giant evergreen tree went out. It was so dark that people could see thousands of stars twinkling in the sky. Ooh, said the crowd. Delightful, Noelle's father said every year. His dumb joke was a tradition, too. As her mother tucked her into bed, Noelle said, I wish it could be unchristmas every day. Oh, I bet you get tired of it after a while, said her mother. I bet I wouldn't, said Noelle, before she drifted off to a most perfect sleep.
So that was Merry Unchristmas from 2006. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.